morning, dear aspirant. So, hope you all are doing good. And the very basic objective of this session is we are trying to give you a complete newspaper analysis in a very short and precise way, which will greatly helpful for you to understand the news in exam point of view. So daily we are updating this current affairs analysis. So with that note, the first issue today is National Human Rights Commission. So this comes under any news that you have to link with the subject and syllabus. So this comes under GS2 Polity. So Human Rights Commission issued a notice to the UP police chief because of repeated death happening. There was a report states that death of two brothers by suicide due to alleged atrocity by Hattar police personnel. This is a common issue happening in the UP. Very frequently, this police personnel is attacking the people who are in the jail. So, Human Rights Commission issued a notice on this. See, anything that comes in the news is only news, but for prelims or for exam, you have to link that particular news to the subject, which is a very crucial part generally aspirants fail to do. So in that way, we will helpful for you to link that news. So all you need to study for the exam is about Human Rights Commission. So the National Human Rights Commission is an independent body and statutory body. Statutory body means which is established by an act or law. That is important. So the main objective of this Human Rights Commission is they will address the human rights violation, and also not only they will address and also they will make recommendation for protection of human rights in the government policy making decision. So NHRC was established under the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. As I said, the statutory body means nothing but which is established under any act. So under Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. So and the important objective is they will protect and promote the human rights. So it is established in line with the Paris Principle, which is adopted as the first international principle for protection of human rights in 1991. So the Paris Principle along with the Human Rights Commission's principle will be go together. So then in a Human Rights Commission has the composition of a chairman and members. And a chairman should be the person who has been a Chief Justice of India or a Judge of Supreme Court. And there should be 5 members. 1 member who should be the Judge of Supreme Court. 1 member should be the Chief Justice of High Court. And 3 members to be appointed from person who having a knowledge or practical experience which related to human rights. Out of these 3 members, at least 1 should be the women. This is a criteria. So 1 should be the Judge of Supreme Court, 1 should be the Chief Justice of High Court, 1 should be the women. So there should be 7 deemed members, and that deemed members or they should come from the National Commission for Backward Class, Minorities, SC, ST, Protection of Child Rights, Women, Chief Commissioner for Person with Disabilities. The chairman and members of this commission are appointed by the president based on the recommendation. President only will appoint, but president does not have a sole authority to do with. President should act on the advice of the recommendation, and that recommendation should be given by the committee, and that committee consists of, this is mains, very important for prelims. Already they have been asked in the UPSC prelims question. The committee should consist of Prime Minister, Speaker of Lok Sabha, Ministry of Home Affairs, Leader of Opposition of Lok Sabha, Leader of Opposition of Rajya Sabha, Deputy Chairman of Rajya Sabha. Next, India and US in talks for Stryker infantry vehicles. So this comes under GS2 International Relations. So India has expressed interest in co-producing Stryker infantry vehicles. So they are already in relations with the US, and it is in the proposal stage of on the striker. And the ATGM, that is anti-tank guided missiles. So there are also deals have been in the talk of MQ-9B unmanned aerial vehicle and JE-414 jet engine. It is in the process, and it is in the collaboration under the ICAT framework. ICAT means Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technology, where India will sign with other countries and where India will share the technology with other countries. So what is this critical and emerging technology? ICET, that is actually led by Indian National Security Council and US National Security Council. Remember, this is the program that is actually led by the Indian NSC and US NSC, and it was launched in 2023. And it is a framework for cooperation on CET in areas including space, semiconductors, telecommunication, clean energy, etc. So the key highlights of the talk is government is funding almost $90 million over next 5 years for US-India global challenges, particularly in semiconductor technology and sustainable agriculture. Also, both have come with space technology cooperation. They launched NASA ISRO synthetic aperture radar, which is jointly developed by these two countries. This satellite to map Earth's surface twice every 12 days. And they explore opportunities to participate in Lunar Gateway Program. Lunar means exploring the moon gateway program. And they aim to build a space station around moon. So telecommunication also, they are deploying cost-effective open radio access network technology. And biotechnology, they are developing joint strategic framework and launch of BioX initiative to promote cooperation in biotechnology. So India plans adjournment motion on NEET issue, very important issue. Now this becoming a very important issue because already there have been a NEET probe case and CBI has been appointed for inquiry of NEET issues happened in Gujarat, Jharkhand and also other few states. Along with that, the PG entrance for medical entrance is also postponed. So now it comes again in the limelight of Parliament, because the opposition party belong to the India bloc will move adjournment motion in both the houses of Parliament of NEET paper leak case. See, all you need to know adjournment motion. Remember, adjournment motion can be moved only in Lok Sabha, and adjournment motion is moved to discuss a definite matter of urgent public importance. It needs the support of 50 members. It interrupts the normal business of the House. And it is available only in Lok Sabha but not in Rajya Sabha. That is called calling attention motion. It is not adjournment motion in Rajya Sabha. So adjournment motion does not require the government to resign, but it is considered a strong censure of the government. So the motion is put to vote. The motion must be passed in the House. Okay. So thank you. Have a great day. So if you have any queries related to current affairs, feel free to contact this number. Thank you.